Hi, today we're talking about rodents, specifically mice and rats, how they get into your home, and more importantly, how to get them out. Rodents are a common pest problem for many people. You might have them in your home and not even know it. Telltale signs of a rodent problem include droppings around the edges of a room or in a cupboard, and chewed holes in food packaging. You may also find shredded pieces of attic insulation, paper towel or cardboard. Scratching noises coming from the attic or walls at any time of the day or night are also a good indication of rodent problems. As they have no preferred sleep schedule, they can be active at any time. Mice can get into your home through any hole large enough that you can stick your pinky finger into. They can climb vertically up the exterior of your house to your soffit, and they can climb trees where the branches touch your house and get onto the roof or siding that way. Once inside, they prefer to live in the attic since the insulation is the perfect nesting material. You can spot mouse activity in your attic by looking for droppings and holes in the insulation that look like someone has stuck their finger in it. They can also nest in insulated crawl spaces and basements. Basically, any location warmer than it is outside. Mice need food and water the same as all animals, and they forage for crumbs, pet food, or anything edible in a container they can chew through. The condensation on plumbing pipes is enough of a water source for them to survive on. To prevent mice from coming in, you should patch any holes with metal, aluminum flashing, tight 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch steel mesh, or steel wool. Metal is the only thing they can't chew through. Wood, caulking, and the pest barrier expanding foam are just not effective at keeping rodents out. All of the urban legends you've heard of, such as mothballs, dryer sheets, peppermint oil, and ultrasonic noisemakers, simply don't work. There are many ways to deal with a rodent problem. There are live traps that can capture them so they can be relocated. There are also many kinds of snap traps that kill, some where the remains have to be cleaned out and others where you simply discard the whole station with the mouse inside. The type of treatment to select will depend on your budget and comfort level when dealing with live and dead rodents. Hands down, the most convenient and cost-effective way of dealing with rodents is baiting. The setting of plastic stations both inside and outside your home that contain a poison bait the rodents eat. When it comes to selecting a bait, you need to read the label carefully. The type of bait you use is important. Anything with a domestic rating, such as products based on warfarin, are completely ineffective. You need a commercial-rated product, what is referred to as a single-feed rodenticide. A typical treatment involves baiting the attic and crawl spaces and placing stations at water location points, such as under sinks, furnace rooms, laundry rooms, and electrical rooms. These stations are sealed and locked to prevent children and pets from coming in contact with the bait. Outdoor stations are also highly recommended. These larger, weighted, locked, weather-resistant units have a large enough access hole to control the populations of mice, rats, and chipmunks. If you have pets or wildlife around your home who may chew through the locked plastic stations, there are all-metal options available. Having these stations around your home, one on every outside wall, helps to keep rodents controlled outside so they're less likely to find a way in. After treatment, you can expect to see rodent activity for another 2 to 3 weeks. It takes time for the rodents, especially the rats, to become more comfortable with the stations, then eat the bait. It takes approximately 1 week for the rodents to expire from consuming the bait. The rodents don't die in the stations, the bait makes them thirsty, which in turn makes them go out looking for water. Fall is typically the best time to treat for mice. During the summer, they'll have more food options outdoors, so that's where they'll be, unless your home has lots of accessible food and water for them. But when the weather turns colder, they start looking for winter shelter. And that's your home. For more information or to talk to someone about your rodent problems, please visit us at www.pestexpress.ca.